Oh. Oh no. I mean, oh man. Okay, here we go. Let's go knight f3. Okay, let's play e3, maybe c4, b3 here. Zelda? No, I've never played Zelda. Let's go here and here. We get a quantum VIP for the prime. Thanks so much to quantum VIP. I'm gonna go e4 and takes, I guess. Did TSM provide all the hardware other than the cameras? Yes. Well, actually, no. The Go XLR is mine, to be fair. So not completely, no. Do I watch the Olympics? I haven't watched the Olympics much in recent times. Like in terms of Summer Olympics, the only sport that I really would tune into was the track and field when Usain Bolt would try to set the 100-meter record. Like I remember like 2012, 2016, like those were the marquee events. Track and field I would always watch, but that was about it. Do I think Arian Tari is a top 5, or do I think? Oh, sorry, you said Tal. I thought you said Tari. Tal is not a top 5 player of all time, but he is one of the best. Yeah. Go here. Stop knight before. I actually let him get it right away, but I guess I'll go here. Yeah, this guy's not playing like Tal at all. That's very true. Oh, my hands look yellow. I look like I have Simpsons hands or something. Yeah, this guy's not playing like Tal at all. He's playing very positional, very slow, very dry. Questionable username, to put it mildly. Very questionable. All right, we're just winning the game. My opponent's moving very, very slowly, so taking a long time to win, but we will win this. XCC got banned for I guess watching the Olympics live on YouTube or something. I don't know. Okay, what do I want to do? I guess I'll go here in Rook C2 maybe. Let's go here. If he takes, I fossilize him with Rook C8. Now I trap the queen. It's stuck on the rim. Oh, he just watched YouTube clips, not live? Oh, wow. Really? Really? That's it? That's it? Insane. Let's just go C6 and D5 here. Yeah, but you guys say Miskiff was Miskiff doing the same thing? Because if Miskiff was doing the same thing and he doesn't get banned, that's pretty bad. Like, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Okay, so XQC thinks he got a live strike and Miskiff didn't get one. Get one? Strange. That's actually a good move that I kind of missed. Let's just take and go back and bishop e7. But yeah, I'm guessing that, like, I mean, there should be some consistency. That's what I would say, as far as if it's the same thing. I'm winning, by the way, in a chess game. Have I thought of playing Olympic clips yourself? Not really, but I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. Like, if you guys told me it's like, and none of this stuff happening, you're like, oh yeah, let's watch some Olympic clips. I'd be like, oh yeah, that'd be a really cool idea. Why not? I am winning again, as I've said 20 times. But the thing is, yeah, if I do that though, there's gonna be some DMCA or some nonsense. So let's go here. I need a Wang Zungs for the gifted sub. Thank you. Let's go here. Target the pawn. Just go here. I guess I can just take maybe and just take with the bishop. Should all be pretty cleanly winning. Go here, hit the queen, guard against this. I also hit the rook as well. Let's go rook f2, hit the pawns. I mean, he's trying to bring his king in. It doesn't do anything. I'll just go here. All right, there we go. We got the win. We win our match 2-zip. We move on to the next round, which will be the quarterfinals. I think it is, where we'll be playing either Moscatel or Gunang. There's still are a few matches going on. I think Moscatel, if I'm not mistaken, is a let's watch this game. Is I think Moscatel at times has been a sub of this channel. He's about 1500, so we hope that we can win. He's up 1-0. His rating is currently 1535, so so we're gonna be playing someone a little bit lower rated in the next round as well. So it's gonna be interesting. I believe you can win. I would hope so. Well, I give odds unlikely. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a short break, go get rid of my plate and everything. We'll be right back in a second, and we'll just keep rolling along. Thank you to Darren for the tier 1 as well. Thank you so much to Darren. Appreciate it. Thank you for the tier 1. Okay, what's going on here? So Moscatel is losing in the second game, it looks like. Did I ever play RuneScape back in the day? No, I never played RuneScape. Never played RuneScape. All right. So I'm sure a lot of people ask you, why aren't you playing the World Cup? I already explained my reasons. I said many times why. First reason is there are meltwater events going on. Second reason is COVID issues. Third reason is that it additionally affects my sponsorship commitments that I have with streaming as well. So those are the three reasons. Okay. So Moscatel's losing here. I guess Bishop D3 is a move. Queen G6, Queen E4. So many different moves work. Bishop D5 is also a move. Fourth reason is streaming makes way more money than the World Cup. What are the prizes for the FIDE World Cup? Shall we take a look at that? Shall we take a look? Let's see. What are the prizes for the FIDE World Cup? Okay. Let's see. FIDE World Cup. Okay, runner-up gets 80,000. Okay, winner gets 110. Okay, so let's look at the rows. Let's look at the prizes. Okay, so if the winner gets $110,000 pre-tax, of course. So after tax, you're gonna get you're probably gonna get half of that. So first prize is 110. Do I think Sam Shankland will crown himself as the best US player in the future? No. With all due respect to Sam, Fabiano is a much better chess player for starters. So no. To answer your question. Anyway, so first prize is 110,000. Second prize is $80,000. So if you're in third place, you get 60. Fourth place, you get 50. And then round six would be $35,000. So yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Anyway, I'm gonna sneeze, so give me 1 second, you guys. Excuse me. Okay, so what's going on here? Moscatel is winning. You guys said there was a draw? But yeah, it's gonna be White's gonna win the game here. Thank you to Yager Pittsburgh for the 8 months. Thank you so much to Yarmir Yager from Pittsburgh for the 8. Thank you to Zachna Fane for the 3. Thank you to Diora Chess for the 2. Thank you to Mama Squat for the 5. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Moscatel loses, so it's 1-1. So we're still waiting for a third game. Chess Robot Fake sneezes, you aren't sick. No. I'm okay. We couldn't see. Yeah, it's 1-1, so they have to play a third game. Or no, they don't. Oh, Moscatel is gone. Sorry. So I play Gunank. I play Gunank. Anyway, yeah, for the World Cup to be worthwhile for me, I would have to finish probably in third place to make it worthwhile. So that's what I would say. All right. I am not wearing my ring. I took it off. All right. So let's see. When is the next round starting? Play serious, bets on the line. Yeah, I'll be very serious. Who had the best lettuce of all time in the NHL? Roenick, Yager, else? Do you mean like the mullets? Do you mean like best hairdo? I would have to say Yager when he had the full on mullet in Pittsburgh was pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I would say Yager was Yager's mullet was pretty hardcore. So I would say Yager. Do I think Esipenko is stronger than Magnus? Not yet, but he could be. And people who say like Fabiano got smoked in the World Cup, the reason Fabiano lost was one move. Like the one move, I mean, just because he makes one bad move and loses in the tournament hardly means that he's a bad player. So again, people who say that, whether they're trolling or not trolling, literally don't understand what chess is like. I mean, he made one bad move, and that's the only reason he lost. Do a bet win the Arena Kings or grow a mullet? Yeah. No, I don't grow out mullets. Did I see the running race between Nemo and Fabi? No, but I assumed Fabiano must have been faster. Oh, it has nothing to do with not caring for Sam. Actually, I'm a big fan of Sam. I've said for a long time that I feel like he's been overlooked. He's been overlooked because his rating's been lower. So he's been overlooked by, you know, for example, Fabiano, Wesley, myself, and then Lenier also switched federations to the US, and then now you have Levon switching as well. So you're actually wrong. I have a lot of respect for Sam. I think out of all the players, if you look at like the top 10 players in the US right now, he's the player who's sort of been shafted the most in terms of opportunities. He's gotten way less opportunities than everybody else. So that's what I would say. Yeah, if you're gonna say that like I don't like somehow I don't care about Sam, that's not true. Levon is also switching to the US. So like this is what I'm saying. Like say Sam, for example, say he loses this match. To like Sergey, say something happens and he loses the match. He's still not going to get invitations because everybody's ahead of him. You have Fabiano, you have Wesley, you have Levon. Those are three players playing for the US right there. Organizers are not going to invite 4 American players to a tournament. That's just not how it works. So like when I say like Sam is literally going to have to like become better than Fabiano to get invitations. So it's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate situation. Abu Manu gets more invites than Shanklin. Probably true too. Yeah. Levon stepping over people as an American is annoying. I mean, it is what it is. Do I think the same goes for juniors? Hans asks. Well, if I look at juniors, I think it's not as clear cut. Because when you look at juniors, the only player who's clearly established themselves is probably Jeffrey at the moment. And pretty soon he's not a junior, but I would say Jeffrey is the only one who stands out like head and shoulders above everybody else. So it's not quite the same. Thank you to Fat Freddy for the 16 months. Thank you so much to Fat Freddy. Appreciate it. So yeah, so that's what I would say. What's that? Run your own tournament, 1 million. Yeah, okay. Invitations generally are based on ranking combined with country. So for example, let's say you have a player, I'll give you a perfect example. Let's just say you have a player who's like 2730 from, let's just say you have a 2730 rated player who comes out of Peru, for example. Let's just use Peru as an example. Say you have a 2730 player out of Peru. That 2730 player from Peru is much more likely to get invited than like a 2740 or 2750 player like Vladislav or Temiev potentially, because you only have one player from Peru. So they're much more likely than say Russia, you have 4 people who are 2750. One or two of those guys are not going to get invitations. So it's generally the like rating matters as well, but like if there's one guy from one country who's really high rated, they're going to get the invite. Thank you to Colabel for the Prime. Thank you so much, Colabel. But Peru is not that marketable. It has nothing to do with marketable. It just has to do with the rating. Because organizers want players from different countries. You don't want everybody to be from the same country. Shanklin moving to Peru? No. Let's make a check here. Okay, I guess I'll take. What was with the sideways pawn taking your recent coffee chest video? That was just an honest mistake by the guy I was playing against. Can I crop the new round? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. You're right. Actually, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. 1 second. Let me adjust it. I think this is better. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's just go B4 here. Yeah, I'll probably play Josmum undoubtedly in the semifinals. So, a guy who's 2850 from Norway is more likely to get invites. Well, a guy who's 2850 is getting invited no matter what. I mean, it's not even a question. Okay, let's go here. He's playing very well so far. Ah. Okay. Okay, I can just go like. I mean, it's actually not great. Let's see. So if he moves the king, I can just go A3, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go here and take maybe. Go A3, consolidate everything on the chain. Maybe rook C1. I'm gonna chop the structure with chop the center with E4. Here, if he takes, I just take it and knight to D6. Should be pretty simple. If the Olympiad was held this year, I think the players would be it would be Fabiano, Wesley. It would be Fabiano, Wesley, Levon, Dominguez, and then myself. That would be the team. Those would be the 5 players. Thank you to Annie Schnalk for tier 1. Thank you so much, Annie Schnalk. Doesn't it feel bad being defined by a number? In a way, yeah. In a way, yeah. Am I good at drawing? You mean like drawing as in like art, or do you mean drawing as in making draws in the game of chess? Is that team beatable? Of course it's beatable, obviously. You need to call me Chico for the 2 months. Thank you so much, Chico. Take with a pawn. He's playing very well. Very good game for Mr. Gaunak. No, Sam won't qualify right now. Thank you to the Reiska for the 16 months. Thank you so much to the Reiska. Appreciate it. Does any other country stand a chance against that team? Of course they do. There's this country that stands a chance. There's this country that stands a chance. Unfollow, yeah. Let's go here. Okay, I'll change the music. Give me 1 second. Let's change it. Okay, let's play the beefeater here. But yeah, Russia's always #1 ranked. By rankings, Russia's always #1. Why did I change it? I was vibing because I mean it was fun. Let's go here. Russian team is very strong. You would have Nepo. I guess you would. I don't know if Sergey would. I guess he would probably have Sergey play. It's probably would be Nepo, Sergey. It would be like Nepo, Karyak, and Grishchuk. And then it's like Esipenko and maybe Fedosev, or Esipenko and Artemiev. I mean, like, the thing is, Russia's not too different from the US. You have so many strong players, so it's very hard to pick a team. Very hard to pick a team, like, because I mean, it's like, because I think by rating, probably you have Artemiev, who's also up there. Also, Dubov doesn't get to play. Dubov's just not good enough, basically. At least right now, I don't think. Because his rating is probably less than Esipenko and Artemiev. Like, I mean, Dubov maybe makes it, but oh yeah, there's also Peter Savidler. Who knows where his rating is these days either. But there are just so many guys. There are just so many guys from Russia as well. It's like the US. Like, they're just too many good players. So you have no idea. Okay, let's take. Just develop our Bishop Castle. This Beefeater is turning out very nicely for us. It's like the US playing basketball. Sure, except the difference is the US, the players, the top chess players in the US aren't making $30 million a year. So they actually have some pride and they play their best in the Olympiad, unlike the United States men's basketball team, which can't beat countries like Nigeria or France anymore, which is pathetic. Just go here. Go here. Probably I should trade it, actually. Probably is better. I think that's a free pawn. Looks like a free pawn. Guess I'll just go like here, maybe b5 at some point, maybe b6. This guy's definitely not playing like a 1500. I will say that. Thank you to King Dicky for the prime. Thank you so much, King Dicky. Appreciate it. I mean, France is good players, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. When I grew up, you know, the dream team, like, slightly different. Yeah, this guy's not 1500. I will say that. Okay, blunders. I was hoping he'd blunder. Artemiev is currently ranked number 11 in Russia. No, I just think he's better than like 1594. He's not cheating, but he's better than 1594. I think I just trade and take. Okay, resigns. We get the dub 2-0. I think there's a big time match going on, right? Or not? There's Renato versus Wonderful Time. This is the big match of the round. I didn't watch the Dream Team from 92. I didn't really watch it much live at the time. But of course, like, they were killing it. They were just amazing. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's see. So we have this game. It looks like, what's the score? It's 2-1. Oh wait, wait, these guys haven't played, right? I don't think they've played yet. So it's 1-0, right? Is that what it is? It's 1-0 for Renato. Renato's up 1-0 over Wonderful Time. It's looking good for Renato here. Looking very good. Maybe Bishop C3, maybe E4. Got a lot of space here. I think E4 is a strong move to cut the square. And like Bishop C3 at some point, line up the diagonal. I really like this diagonal. Dude, WDRRWS for something. Tobey with the prime. Thank you so much, Tobey. Appreciate it. Also, you guys, big shout out to the 9,000 you guys who are watching. Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the big wide world. Once again, I'm gonna do a daily shout out. If you do have Amazon Prime, so you get free shipping, you get Prime deals, Prime Video, you pay your $100 every single month for that, or sorry, not month, per year for that. That does mean that with Amazon Prime, you can connect Amazon Prime to Twitch Prime and subscribe free to one channel every single month, as Amazon owns Twitch. So make sure to do that. You take $5 out of Jeff Bezos's pocket and Amazon shareholders, put it in the pocket of hardworking streamers instead. No downside. You just need to make sure to do that every month because it does not auto renew like the tier 1 subscription. So make sure to make sure to use your Prime if you have the opportunity. It doesn't have to be my channel, but just make sure that you use it. Really, really important. Yeah, Amazon does own Amazon owns Twitch. They do. They bought it for about $1 billion, and I want to say 2014 maybe they bought it for $1 billion, and now I think Twitch is valued like 3 to 4 billion. So again, no downsides to it. Rook A1, Rook A1, Rook A1 was winning. Rook A1 was winning. Why did he go 97? Rook A1, Rook A1, Rook A1, Rook A1. Oh my god, he's so bad. How did you not see Rook A1? So bad. Thank you to Corruption with the Prime thing, Nihilistic for 3 months with Prime. Thank you. Yeah. No, I mean Minlay he just threw the game hardcore. He can't he's gonna draw this game. He threw this so hard. He just threw this so hard. Very poor. So bad. I need to hide for the 6 months. There's so much to hide. This, by the way, is the important match on the other side of the draw, because I think like on the other side, whoever wins this match is pretty much guaranteed to go to the final, because I think they get the soft match. Let me adjust my tabs. Yeah, so basically whoever makes it a little bit smaller, whoever wins this match but gets to play against the 1600. So this is the big match on the other side. Whoever wins this goes to the finals for sure. Where is Bornik? He didn't qualify. No soft pairings for me. It's Jocelyn now and Minlay. Yeah, but I got 2 soft pairings, so I can't really complain either. I mean, I got 2 soft pairings going into this, and like I mean, if you're really lucky, maybe you only have 1 tough pairing, but I think generally you should expect to have 2. Thank you to risk 9 for the Prime. Thank you so much. What's the cash prize? It's $500. So yeah. Can I do the difficult Nightmaids? Not sure. Looks like XQC is still not back. I mean, I assume that's all over Reddit. I don't know what are people saying on Reddit. He got banned for DMCA. Okay. Where do I look at the board? Generally, I'm looking somewhere in the middle squares for the most part. Say hi to the front page, or are we on front page of Twitch? Oh, maybe we are. Anyway, big shout out to everybody who's watching on the front page of Twitch. Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon or evening. We are here playing the great game of chess. It's a very ancient game. It's about 1,500, 2,000 years old. Even after all these games and very limited updates, it's still very popular, very common. We're currently playing in a tournament with a cash prize of $500 first prize called Arena Kings. So I'm trying to win this right now. Limited updates. Yes, limited updates. So it's what it is. Anyway, white is doing very well here. White's got a big white's got like a kind of almost like a snake. When was the last patch? I think the last patch was probably in the 1700s or 1800s. I think En Passant was the last update, but I could be wrong on that. Four-time XCC banned. Yeah, true. My game file is still updating. Yeah, true. By the way, can Black grab a juicer here on A2? There's something something hanging maybe. Although white wants to go d5 or bishop h6, so a little bit sketchy. I think black has to take. It goes d5, now e5 and a3. I think white's got a lot of space here. White should be better. f4, f5. XUC viewers here any? I don't know. I mean, we're definitely taking in all the refugees if they're interested, but it's yeah, it's a weird time right now. Maybe rook f2 and f5. Yeah, g4 and f5 at some moment. I guess you take with the knight. Okay, this is very dangerous, but knight f6 is a great move by Renato. He gets the knight in, and the knight gets a huge bash. This is a huge bash on e4 here. Get the bastion with knight e4. White's going to try to attack here, but this isn't going to work out. At some point, like king h7 or queen d8 and g5, and black should be winning. (1860) Staunton standardizes the rule. Everyone accepted that white moves first. Stalemate is a draw on M peasant. Okay, so it's 1860 was the last update. So almost, so like a long time ago, 160 years ago, basically was the last update. So it's been a while. Been a quick minute or hot minute or whatever you call it. Jan Ludwig Hammer is playing Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's a great game. I love Fortnite. I just haven't played Fortnite in a long time. By the way, Renato is in great shape. G5 and queen g6, and Minlay is going to be defeated here. He misses g5, so he keeps the game alive. Time is very low, so there's a chance of a swindle, but I still think rook e8 is a big problem to deal with. Uh-oh, g5, bishop e5. Takes, and queen g6 should be winning. Rook e5 and queen g6 is winning. So white's gonna sack on e4, but it's over. I don't see Minlay Wonderful Time winning this game. I think he's gonna lose this game. When he loses this game, he loses the match, and we move into the semifinals. Yes, I lost to Renato in I think the semifinals in Arena Kings, maybe about a month ago, a little over a month ago. So I did lose, yeah. It's very late for Minlay, unfortunately. He's also got no time. He's gonna lose the game. Unfortunate for Minlay. So he loses this match, and with that, we are now in our semifinal matches. So this is for all the marbles, you guys. So I think my match should be first. Let me double check. Yeah, unfortunate for Minlay, very unfortunate. But he goes out in the quarterfinals. So now we're in the semis. Two Peruvians, yeah, there are some. Yeah, I'm straight from TSM. That's where we're. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go use the Russian very quickly. I'm gonna go use the Russian very fast. We're starting in 3 minutes. So give me 1 second. Thank you to Moscatel for the 23 months. Big shout out to Moscatel. There's a new news article say XQC is banned for streaming the Olympics. Wait, what? He's banned. It was not DMCA. I'm thick, thank you. Hardly, but thank you. Banned for 4th time following the Olympics. I mean, 4th ban since the start of 2020. Okay, they don't say what it was. Yeah, they don't actually say specifically what it was. So yeah, who knows? Anyway, all right. Is banned for the Olympics? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, on his Twitter he says it's DMCA, but I mean, who really knows? I guess. Okay, let's play e4 here. I'm gonna play the same thing. I'm basically gonna see like what is his idea here, and just castle next. We're basically playing a rouser here. Let's play f4. Plays h6. I think I can still go here. Okay, so he castle. I assume I go knight f3 and e5 here. If he takes, I just take. I also have e5, which is a huge threat. I think I'm doing well here. Let's see what he does. He's trying to come up with something here. He does queen a5, which I think is a mistake. I don't actually believe him here. I think this is nonsense. I think I go e5. Takes, queen d7, rook d8, queen b7. I don't believe him. I'm gonna go for it. We'll see. I don't believe him. I think he's full of Bologna here. With takes, queen d7. I don't see it. Rook d8, queen b7, trade, knight d1, rook b8, queen c6, e4. I can just take. I don't see it. So yeah, so he goes knight e8. Okay, that's fine. So now I take. I can obviously take. I can even just go like, but I think I'm just gonna go here on bishop b3. Oh, I takes a knight f knight e5. Oh no, I forgot I had knight e5 there. Guess I go here. Guess I'll go here. Gonna play g4 f5, of course. Do I go f5 here? Or do I go knight d4? I mean, I also have h4. I'm gonna go knight d4. Knight c6. I can obviously trade. Go here and here, maybe. I feel like I misplayed this. Take. I'm gonna go f5 and f6 maybe. And then g5, g6. It's a little bit sharp here. It goes a5. I expected that. Do I go queen d4 or not? I really want to attack. Might be dubious. I think I'm going to take the safe route with a3. Oh, this is not the safe route. This is just a mistake by me. Yeah, I think my goal. Okay, you know what? I just have to draw the game. Just bail out and make a draw here rather than gamble. It's not the right time to go for broke. Plays b5, which is kind of interesting actually. I didn't think he would do that. Let me think about this. I'm gonna go c3 and takes. Goes rook c8. Okay, go rook d1. King f8. I can obviously trade here. Time is pretty balanced, so time's not a big issue yet. Yeah, why am I thinking so long here? What am I doing? Let's go h4. Not sure. I think this is a draw, but I'm not 100% sure. This is dangerous. I think it's still a draw. I'm lucky. This is still a draw. Very close to losing, but I think this is a draw. Or is it? Oh no, did I just flub it? I just flubbed it. Oh shoot. I can't do the calculation to the end. Shoot. Did I go the wrong? I think I went the wrong way too. Takes here, takes b2, g5. I can't count. Shoot. I mean, I have no time. I wasted too much time there. Oh, what's that? Those. Oh my god. I mean, I threw that. I threw that. Why was I so slow there? I used 30 seconds in that critical moment. Thank you to Gen Daddy. Thank you to Couldn't Hold. I was so slow there. I was so slow. Why was I so slow there? I mean, you saw the way I outplayed him in the end game there, even. But I used 30 seconds to do that. That was so pathetic. I mean, that was just so pathetic by me. Let's think. Okay. Let's just reset here. Like, I literally used 30 seconds and then I was down on time. That's just so bad. If I don't use those 30 seconds, I actually would have won that game. Just so insane. The thing is, I just have to slow it down now and play a good game. That was so bad. Okay, goes to A3. This is actually not the right way to play this, but I still need to not lose my mind because this is not. It's not like this is winning or anything. Yeah. Okay, goes Queen B3. G6 looks fine. Why did I think for 30 seconds on that move? That was just so absurd. So absurd by me. Go here. Go here. Knight B3. Can't believe I did that. Done that so many times too. Like whenever I do poorly, like even against Renato, usually it's something very similar to this. Bishop E4. Okay, wait a second. This is just a blunder. This is a blunder. Okay, just think. What is this move after 92? If I take, this has no moves. Yeah, he just has no moves. I'm just winning. Yeah, it's best. It's no, it's best of 3, isn't it? No, it's best of 3. It's not best of 2. It's best of 3. Take. Oh, he missed Bishop H6, which just I mean everything loses here. Okay, goes Knight C3. I mean, obviously I just take. Yeah, I mean this is just lost. Let's go here. Okay, let's think for a second. Rook F8 actually looks pretty logical here. Let's just go here. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go here in Rook D1. Rook E1. Oh wait, I can't take. What am I doing? Go here. Oh, did I hang Bishop B7? Oh my god, that was insane. I just hung something ridiculous. Or did I? Wait a second. Okay, wait. Two Bishop B4. B5, Rook C4. I think this works. I'm not tilted. I'm just missing stuff again. Can I just take? Yeah, okay, good. I'm not insane. Good. I calculated this correctly. King d7 is winning, but you know what? Go here. Go here. Now I just check and go rook e3. Pretty simple. Go here. Need a 1 bars for 6 months. Go check. Now it's just checkmate in 1. Keep going. I think a Donity for the prime. I'm gonna go g4. Actually playing this down a tempo, which is kind of not very smart. This pawn actually doesn't belong on h6 here either, because now he gets attacked very quickly. I don't know what h6. I don't know what rook b8 is. Can play knight d4 here. Makes a lot of sense to hit the bishop and just go here in g5. I mean, g6 is strong. f4 is also strong. I don't really want to do that though, so I think what I'm going to play is bishop d3. So many moves here. It's actually kind of hard to figure out what I know g6 computer probably will love it, but as a human, I don't want to do it because I'm not sure. I'm gonna go rook c1 and maybe c4, maybe knight e2. Misplayed this though, of course. Can also go c4 here. Or yeah, I think I'm gonna go c4. If he takes, I take, and I think I'm actually quite happy here. He plays queen c6, logical move. I'm gonna go here, take away the knight moves. I think this is important. f4 maybe. It goes rook g8, logical move. Well, I think now f4 is a problem. Yeah, I think f4 and I'm just better. I hope I'm just better, unless I'm missing something. It's a good move. But now I go here in e5. That concern me or not? e5, ab2, queen b2. I really want to play b3 here. Same time, e5 is actually very human, but whatever. Let's go b3. h8. I guess I have e4, e5 here. 5 rook d8. Also go rook h1. You know what? Maybe I should just bail out again. Yeah, let's just bail it out here. Time to bail out. I should be a favorite in bullet, right? Yeah, I should be a favorite in bullet. If I can't win in bullet, then at the same time, I kind of don't want to make a draw here. Let's just go for it. This is probably wrong, but let's go for it. It's very risky doing this here. I think I'm making a mistake trying to win. I think a paraplex for thrones. I think it's a mistake trying to win here. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to be brave and go for glory. It does allow just e5. I mean, what's the saying? Fortuna fortis juvat. That's the saying, I believe. 7. I mean, he's really taking big risks. Go here. That's a blunder, I think. That's a blunder. Takes, I check, and I collect. Or I thought it was a blunder. Maybe it's not, actually. No, it's not a blunder. Why didn't I didn't even see Queen A5. That's bizarre. Go here. Okay, I got to bail out. I just got to make the draw here. If I can make a draw. Wait. And that's a draw. All right. Made a snobby loss for 3. I probably was winning there briefly. There's probably some spot where I had something. There's something I had, I think, but it was very tricky, very messy game. I think E5 was, I think somewhere around here I probably had something. Looks like on the live analysis. Oh wait, no, I don't have time. Okay. Oh. Oh no. I mean, oh man. Oh man. I mean, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, that was like, I'm happy to win, but at the same time, like, I'm happy to win, but at the same time, like, in such a tense match like that, that's like a little unfortunate for sure. I mean, he just basically miscounted his order. That's what happened. He just miscounted the order. It happens. Okay, we got the dub, and now we're gonna watch Renato play. I think Divinius for the 12 months. Yeah, I mean, he's of course he's pissed off. I mean, that's just insane. Yeah. Anyway, we got the dubs. We got the dubs, you guys. Generally, yeah. I mean, Jocelyn amongst the players, I would say Renato is probably the most unpleasant player to play against. Yeah, Renato is the most unpleasant player to play against. After Renato, if I look at like the non insane guys, probably. Yeah, let's watch him. I'm trying to find Renato's game actually. Oh, there it is. The game started. Okay. How come he didn't play it out? He's just down a piece. I mean, yeah, he can play it out, but I mean, he's tilted, and I don't, and I mean, I probably just resigned too. They want to make Iran's internet limited. There's no Hikaru anymore. Wait, they're trying to throttle the internet in Iran? Really? But yeah, there's no way that I'm going to replay it. Like, I'm not going to replay it because again, there's money on the line. It's a cash tournament. You can't. I mean, that's just how it works. So we're going to play Renato in the final in a best of 5. It's true about Iran. Wow. Yikes. Big yikes. Yeah. The funny thing is, you were almost going to play d6 instead of knight d4. Yeah, because I thought he was going to play c3 on move 5, not castles. Yeah. So. Okay. All right. We got the dub. We're going to be moving on. Oh man, I need to get up after that. That was pretty stressful. So I'm just going to go clear my head, splash some water on my face, and I actually will just come back in a second because I'm just a little bit rattled by that. So give me a minute. All right, you guys are back. What's going on? This game is still going, by the way. Renato still hasn't won. He's gonna win on time, but he still hasn't won this first game, which is kind of surprising actually when you look at it. But we keep rolling along. All right, so Renato wins the first game, unsurprisingly. He's up 1-0. But we keep going. Yeah. I'm back from the ad. Yes, I am back from the ad, you guys. I'm back from the ad. Whoever won that Stella chess set, I'm not actually sure who won the giveaway, but we did that big giveaway. Why isn't Renato a GM? I'm assuming like Min Lei, he just doesn't play chess over the board much. I feel good. Yeah, I feel good. I feel pretty good. All right, so we're in game 2. We're gonna watch this. I want to give away earlier in March. I still received my jersey. Normally it takes that long. It depends what the jersey was. I would think was that a TSM or was that like Stella? Which one was that? I think Omega Omerch for the 4 months. I think the Humble Panda for the 6 months. Or was that part of the charity giveaway? Because again, I'm not directly involved with that, but yeah, PayPal. I was looking at earnings earlier. I was looking at maybe doing some option plays, but I had a bad feeling. I mean, based off of what we saw yesterday from like Apple and Microsoft and Google, and the only one that I actually looked at maybe doing something in out of the 3 that were reporting was Qualcomm, and I actually skipped that. They're up like 2%, but when I looked at Facebook and PayPal, I just didn't have a good feeling, so I skipped them. And looks like that was a smart decision because yeah, it looks bad. I only answer news related questions. What do you mean I answer chess questions all the time? It was part of the charity event. Okay, so that would have been soft giving. So why haven't you gotten it? It was probably soft giving TSM, some miscommunication. I want to sign chessboard last year and I haven't received it. That is weird. No, wait. The sign chess. No, you're making that up, finance lawyer. We didn't do any giveaways last year. Stop making up stuff. Thoughts on the stock market? I don't have any big thoughts right now. I mean, I think things are going to drift up probably, but it feels like a very, I don't know, it feels like we're maybe peaking as well. Like somehow, I mean, I don't know. It feels like we've peaked a touch. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So what's going on in this game? Renato is going to win this, but this is not. I mean, after he takes F3, this is not easy to win. Not easy at all. Thank you to Fabinator for the prime. There's Queen D3, there's Rook C8. I mean, if I had this position with white, I think I wouldn't lose this, and it's pretty impressive by the 2100 here. He's holding his own against Renato. Very impressive. Okay, so Rook C8, of course. Okay, I think there might be an E4. I mean, tough to play. This dude Renato always makes it. Wait, Queen D7? Wait, this is actually very tricky. Queen D7 is very I guess you have Queen E7. Takes. Yeah, but E3 actually is a strong move here. Now you get a pass pawn, and Renato's going to win this game. Yeah, I mean, Renato was going to win all the way along. That wasn't really a question. Thank you, Dr. Valgrind, for the 2 months. Thank you so much to Dr. Valgrind. Appreciate it. Thank you. So we're gonna be playing the final in a second. So, let's figure it out. It's been a pretty stressful Arena Kings, I have to say. I mean, of course, just E2, E1 is winning. Did I see Magnus Q? What do you mean? Magnus 1? What do you mean? I mean, I like playing Renato. I would say that I always like my odds better in the best of 5 versus the best of 3. The best of 5s are always more fun, and I think they give me the best edge objectively. What should I invest in stocks? Sorry, faded LT12. I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't tell you. What I would say, however, is you can read a lot of books about passive indexing or things of that nature, and probably get a pretty good idea of what you should do. You can't read? Okay, good one. Would I have been FBI or gangsters in the 50s? I would have been like the Robin Hood, which means I would have been a gangster. If in the 1950s, of course, you got to do that. Put it all in AT&T and collect dividends forever. That's not actually true, because AT&T has been eroded slowly. Like, I remember, I think I started buying like maybe at 32. I kept buying like 31, 30s, and AT&T keeps going down. So that's not completely true. Not completely true. So that's what I would say. Hot tub machine and invest in Yahoo. Right, true. Will I buy Robinhood stock? That's actually an interesting question. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so let's see. When are we gonna start the final match? They said 3 minutes. Okay, so let me adjust it. Give me 1 second, you guys, as this is the final showdown. Thank you to Ben I am for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Peru is celebrating 200 years of independence. Nice, very nice. Yeah, final countdown, of course, because we're about to start the final match. It's the right song. Yeah, it feels like the right song to me. Are there any perks of becoming an IM or GM? Not really. That's what I would say. Not really. Pray for Bob Odenkirk. Yeah, he's the guy from he's from he's the guy from Must Call Saul, right? When will I retire? I don't intend to ever officially retire. I might not play classical chess at some point, but I will never just like retire where I say I'm not going to play rapid or blitz chess. Okay. All right, let's get ready. This is it. Why are you the sweaters in 30 Celsius there? I have AC. I basically have AC on like 90% of the time when I'm here in the office. So yeah. The light above the screen looks annoying. It doesn't really bother me that much because I'm not really looking at it specifically. Revenge on Renato. I've played Renato since that quarterfinal loss, so this isn't the first time. How can I concentrate? It's not that hard because I'm not looking at the light itself. The light is coming down onto the monitor. It's not looking right at me. Do I get stressed before games? Not really. I would say that the one thing I would say though is that yeah, it's like there's always like in Title 2 Arena Kings at times it's a little bit frustrating because there's this expectation I have to win every time. Like if I don't win, it's a huge failure. So I would say that this is the final coming up. Yep. All right, let's change the music. Let's get it back. I'm gonna play something slow. I'm gonna play this one. It's a weird opening by us. Plays knight d4. Interesting. Very interesting idea. I'm just gonna go here. I don't know. It's actually I'm very unsure. Yeah, I don't know why I played this. It's probably very dubious. Gotta speed up too. I'm moving way too slowly. Play f4. I don't like f5. F5 is completely fine, but I don't love it as a conceptual idea. And I go rook e1. He's probably gonna try to play e5 at some point. If I take, I guess he takes with the pawn. I mean, I can also take, I guess. I'm gonna take. It's very unclear if he should take with the pawn or the bishop here. The bishop. I think I'm happy to see that actually. I think pawn takes is more dangerous. Time is pretty balanced, so I'm not really concerned by the clock yet. Obviously trade. I can also go e5, but I think I should just be stable. I mean g4, knight f3. Pretty balanced position, I have to say. Go here, hit the bishop. Very balanced. It takes. Now that is very surprising to me actually as a move. I don't know if I want to go g4 here or not, but so let's go here in rook e1. I don't think this was right by him. Go here, target the pawns. I mean, I'm gonna play d4 here. I think I'm actually better. I have knight h4 too. I think I'm better in this position. Here goes rook f8. That feels like a wrong move somehow. Go here, target the pawn. It takes. I kind of expect that. I guess I'll just stay with the pawn. It was d5, b5. I mean, c5 is the move I want to play. Although it's kind of, yeah, it's a little bit icky. I take c5, knight d5, c6, knight f4, knight f4, knight f4, knight e5, queen d6, queen f3. I'm gonna go for it. Go for it. Hopefully it works. We'll see. Got 95. Oh wait, no, oh my god, I just missed. I forgot my rook was hanging on e1. Oh my god, I just forgot my rook was hanging on e1 in this line. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a rook here. I thought I could just go here and he couldn't take my queen. Oh, that was very bad. I might just be lost now. Oh, that was so bad. I just hung that completely. Queen c6. I do have d5 though, maybe. Oh man. So if takes, I have 95. Think about this. What do I do this? I can't move the rook. G4 is actually a move here, maybe. Or knight f6. Let's go for it. Oh, I can just take. I just have to move though. I got it. Okay. Ah, awful game. I mean, I you know, actually, I mean, I don't know if I should be unhappy or happy, but it's not a big deal. I could have won that game probably at the end, but I also could have lost. No, it's a draw. It's a draw. I have no mating material, but I can live with it. White should win. No, well, it depends on the rules. FIDE rules, I would have won that game. USCF rules is a draw, but I should have lost that game too. So I actually can't, like, I can't really be that upset about the game because I could have won it. I probably should have won near the end with better technique, but I also should have probably lost too. Like if he hadn't been insane there. Okay. Who's there? I think knight f6 and e5 is always fine. Yeah, it's a draw because I can't mate with one knight. I mean, I'm just gonna go here. As I recall, last time we played this, I wasn't very precise. You have 90. Oh, is 94 actually? Go here. I think I have bishop b2. This actually looks quite bad for white, I think. Queen c2. And I can play queen a5 or queen b4. I can also take and take. Wow. I think this is that. I mean, let's see. Let's find out. The pawn. I can also just play e5 here. Yeah, I mean, this has to be good for him. Up a pawn, I'm going to undouble them. Of course, that was stupid, obviously. I gave knight g3, but I'm still better. I'm still better. I need to be smart about how I play this. Goes there. I go here, of course. Now the question is, which rook do I put on b8? Put this rook here. Probably I'm gonna go rook c8 and b5 if I can. Here. He's using a lot of time again. I remember you guys, the best of 5, not best of 3. So I thought b5 was my move here. Let me think for a second. Go here, takes, and bc4. I think it's the right idea though. King c3 though. Okay, let's think. b5 takes knight b6. 3, king f6. And a6 is the move I want to play here. Let's do it. There's knight g3. Play b5 here if I want. Go e4. I hope I'm not blundering something here. Like, Kind of worried that I'm about to blunder something. I don't know why. I did make a mistake here. I had a feeling there was something wrong with this, and there was. But I'm still way up on the clock. Let's see, 3. We'll go a5 maybe. And rook b4. Why did I do this? Oh. a3, I guess. Go here in a4 maybe. Trap the rook. He's also got no time again. Go here. Okay, I think I tricked him maybe. I flubbed this up also. I don't think I can win this. You know what? I'm gonna try to win this. Or he's gonna try to win. Okay, interesting. I tricked him. He's got no time now. Or I thought I tricked him. Maybe not. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got the win. Good. Good job. Thank you to Dens for the 7 months. Thanks so much, Dens. Appreciate it. Thank you. Dirty flag, yeah, but I mean, he was busted out of the opening, to be fair. True. 2, I should say, not true. 2. And no, that's not it, you guys. It's best of 5. It's not best of 3. It's best of 5. All right, I think it's best of 5, isn't it? No, it's not over, you guys. It's not over. There are 2 more games. No, it's not over. You guys, it's not over. It's not over. You guys are acting like it's over. It's not over. Oh, he wants. Okay, let's just play it stable. I'm ahead in the match with stabilizing. That's fine. I don't think that's right. I'm gonna go here and rook c1 maybe. I'm trying to play just a slow end game. Like, go here. Go here maybe. Although I have absolutely nothing in this position. I think, how can I put... I can play knight d4. Really don't know why I played this. Let's just go here. Plays the e5. That's an interesting move. I don't think it's the best move, but it's not exactly bad either. I think I'm gonna go here and like knight d2, knight c4 maybe. Hiranato's deep in the tank. Let's see what he comes up with. He's not playing on touchpad, I don't think, is he? There's no way. It was g5. Wow, what a bold move that is. What does g5 do though? I guess he wants g4. I mean, first of all, I can take. I don't think I should take, but I can take. I can also just go knight d2, knight c4. I'm just gonna do knight d2, knight c4. So I think there's enough pressure here. There's just massive pressure here on all his points, I think. Thanks, I go here. I mean, the big threat is that I'm threatening to take on a5 and take this b4 pawn. I mean, it feels really bad. Maybe Renato can find some magic move, but I don't really see it. If anyone's going to find it, it would be Renato, but I just don't see it, and he's using a lot of time here. By the way, so to win this match, you guys, you need to get to 3 points. You need to get to 3 points. So that's why it wasn't over at 1.5 half. He's going to lose on time again, maybe, but he's also very, very adept. As you saw in the first game, he's very adept at saving it. The king e6, wait, so... Wait a second. F3, G4. Take and go F3? Let's take. Let's go here, because now I threaten rook C6. I also have king F2 to try and trap this bishop. Wait, but now... Oh, man, I feel like I'm winning somehow. Go check and take, maybe? No, I go king F2. Yeah, because if I take, he has G4. So I need to throw the in-betweener with king F2 to hit the bishop, and then I eat the juicer and eat the juicer on B4. Very important to throw in king F2 first. Okay, so he's still trying to get G4 in. But I think this is just lost. Yeah, he's just losing the pony here due to the pins. Double op combo ends the game. Check, and I take the juicer. So the pin is to go over, and then I eat the juicer. We get the win, 2.5 half. So we're up 2.5 half as we head into the final home stretch. So if I get one more draw in the next 2 games, we win the whole thing. Okay, let's keep it rolling. He plays e4. I assume I stay solid now. Oh, right, he plays this nonsense. Right, I forget, like... I'm gonna do something silly here. I'm gonna play this one. I mean, I think I can just take and go queen e7 here. h4. Okay, let's just go d6, maybe bishop g4. Takes, I just take. If I get knight d7, I should be fine here. He goes bishop e2, so I can obviously take. Also just move my knight. I'm just going to take and go here. Seems pretty stable. I'm going to try to exchange some bishops here, maybe, like knight f6. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here, maybe bishop h6 and trade. Bishop h6, knight b5 is a move. Just take and castles or play a6. Maybe a little unpleasant. I think I just take and go here. I mean, I'm a little bit worse maybe, but I think it's okay. It's a touch unpleasant. My queen would be better on h2 here as well, I think. King e2, so I think... I mean, a6 and queen g7 must be right. He's going to go rook h1, I go over. Now, if I play knight f6 and king e7, I think and rook h8, I should just be completely fine here. Go b6, consolidate, no knight a5s, no nonsense. Everything is holding here. And I go here and rook a8, rook h8, and I think I should be able to draw this game pretty smoothly. I'm going to try to do something over here. I'm just going to go here and rook h8. Just very simple, calm chess. If rook h8, he wants knight e3 and then king f8, and I don't see it. King f8, and what's his move? Knight f5, I just take. If he trades, I trade. Yeah, I should be completely fine here. Should be no issues. No issues here. Should be completely fine. Yeah, I just take, and I'm just doing very, very well. I should be able to draw a win. Yeah, but a draw is all I need in this situation, Benji. He's deep in the tank. Oh, he's playing with a touchpad? Like, seriously? Wait, are you guys for real, or you're just trolling me? I think you're just trolling me. Let's go here, get rid of the queens. Don't really see how I can lose now. Let's go back, rook a8, a5 maybe. I can go a5 maybe if I want to. I don't really want to play a5, but it's also not bad. Question is, where do my knights belong, objectively? My knights belong on which squares is the big question. I think I'm just going to go here on f5. Go back. I think it is Zelguys for 12 months. Okay, it goes back, so I just go here and I just wait again. It's just a tough position to play for white. Because the draw doesn't work. So he has to go for it. And knight d1 is the only way to get the knight before I get like a5 and rook a8. Oh, it's a draw. Okay, that's it. We win. He just makes a repetition. So he takes his rating points and walks away. Very strange. I don't know. To me, that's very strange to make the draw and just lose. I would not have done that there. He wants his 5 rating points rather than the $500. So kind of weird. All right, you guys. Anyway, we do win Arena Kings. We win our $500 grand prize. Oh, you think he didn't realize that it was a threefold? He forgot that was the third time? Ah, okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't care about the 5 points. I'll gladly take the $500. So, no, it's all good. Okay, so we got the dub, you guys. We do win Arena Kings as is custom, you guys. So we do win once again, and I think we should all be very, very happy. It's good.